Alrighty. Do that thing. What? That's not it. That's right on the sit. Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
Boobs. You're killing me, Smalls.
$5. Welcome to lunch, check and last.
For your viewing and listening pleasure.
They can't read at all.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to lunch, check and last.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
But the time sink is real.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm doing nothing but standing on the line. You know, I should be doing something.
I stand around for hours at a time.
Oh, God, I can't tell you how many hours a day I'm just standing on the line. I'm doing nothing but standing on the line.
Yeah.
You're all using some kind of jargon that me no understand. I have to gently blow a ball into.
Into a warm, fuzzy hole.
That's right.
Yeah.
Welcome to lunch, check and last.
For your viewing and listening pleasure.
They can't read at all.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to lunch, check and last.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
Yeah. I blame Laz.
It's all Laz's fault.
That's right. It's all Laz's fault. Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we sit here and do nothing for an hour and interpret the news. Or something like that.
Or something like that. A reasonable facsimile thereof. That's right.
Something. We do something for an hour.
We do something around. Yeah, we don't know what we do, but welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Monday, October 22nd, 2018, here inside and outside Shroud Avatar. And how's everybody doing? Everybody all recuperated and back to the grind after their trips to SodaCon this year and finally getting my voice almost fully back.
Well, that's what happens when you drink excessively.
Yeah, well, wasn't as much the drinking as it was screaming over the wind coming through the windows in the car with no air conditioning on the 1,000-mile ride back. So,
Well, that would have been the perfect opportunity to be quiet and take a nap.
yeah, well, when they're going, Laz, which turn is it? Yeah, I got it. I don't know. What
Yeah.
happens when you're playing that navigate? That's awesome. How you doing?
Wait, you were trying to navigate on I-10?
Yeah,
Go
well,
straight for the next 12 hours.
something like that. Yeah, where's this? What stop is that? You gotta
Yeah.
understand, we don't just drive straight through. It doesn't happen.
I'm aware of that.
Yeah.
You gotta stop at the giant ball of twine.
Detour, pit stop. Ooh, look at that. What is that? Let's stop there. Yeah.
Shiny.
absolutely. Ooh, pretty. Yeah, well, we make a trip of it, so it was fun nonetheless. And, of course, save the date for next year, folks. We're working hard on next year's event already, and I think you folks are going to love some of the ideas we got. Don't forget, if you got ideas, you can go out to sodaicon.org and start talking over there and check out what's going on. The new site is up, and we'll be adding to that as we get the information coming in. So Moving right along,
Yeah.
it is Monday. Oh man, that smoke is wreaking havoc with your green screen. I love it.
No, it's not. Not on my end. Not on my end. On your
Yeah,
end,
well.
maybe. Not on my end.
We gotta fix you since it looks like you finally got some light in the room today.
Well, it's supposed to rain tomorrow
Yeah.
and Wednesday, and yeah. But it was yesterday was a gorgeous day. Opened up all the windows in the house, and they're still open. Forgot
They're
to close
still open.
them. I look like Teen Wolf today. How
Yeah,
does that
well,
come
you
out?
had
Honest?
I had to fix you because we had to adjust your green screen last week. It's fixed now. You shouldn't have all those splotches all over your face. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for that. You
You're
look
welcome.
fine, by the way, on my end, other than your printer.
That's because I have
always
lighting
there.
in here, okay? I turn lights on.
Yeah.
I got lights over there. I got lights over there. I got lights around on my green screen.
Hey, man.
You have a lamp on the
I got-
floor, okay?
No. It's not on the floor. It's on something else. I got two.
I actually have lights. Yes. Makes the
Yeah,
world
I've
of
got a couple.
difference. I tell you what, you go to
And then the
Walmart,
sun.
buy yourself a couple of those cheap construction lights, put some natural light fluorescence in them to work like a charm, man. I tell you, works like a
Don't
charm.
know what you're talking about.
I know. I know that it would cost you a whole $10. It was break the
$2?
bank.
Yeah.
So anyway, how's things on the QA? Have you been playing on the QA? Have you checked out the?
Yeah, I've been
I
playing on
haven't
the
had
QA.
a chance yet, so I figured I'd ask you. Actually, I'm sure
Yeah,
Spiffy's probably been there.
I was trying. One of the things I know you want to talk about in a little bit. I tried to test earlier, but I was the only one on my friends list that's on the QA. So
And
it
what's
was well that thing you were posting earlier. I wanted to test it on the QA because I think there's a misunderstanding about it.
I don't think there's a misunderstanding about it. It seems to be pretty
Well,
obvious.
I
We've
think if-
spoken about it.
I think if you're in private mode, you're in private mode no matter what. And one of the things that Laz is trying to get people to talk about is the multiplayer option for everything, and the fact that towns and the overworld map are now going to be multiplayer
Hang on a
mode.
second. I got somebody at the door. I got to step away. I will be right back.
Okay, fine. Postal carrier is supposed to show up at some point in time. They're not here yet. Yeah, the package shipped from England, and let's just say they put the note in the community mailbox. They didn't bring it to the door. And it's like, hey, someone is always home. Right now there's 3 people here. But no, dirty bastards. Yeah. So as we're waiting for Laz, one of the things that he wants to talk about today is that change that's going to be coming in release 59, which is going to be about the shift in the way that if you're in party mode or if you are in multiplayer online, everybody's going to be visible on the overworld map as well as inside of player-owned towns and
you mean that
towns in general.
non-issue that everybody doesn't really care about except for 2 or 3 antisocial nutcases?
Well, there is some legitimate complaints about game performance being negatively impacted, which
you
it
mean
is
the
true.
people with no graphics cards,
Yeah, those
graphics.
people.
In spinning hard drives, yeah. But to me, I don't know if it's going to affect people that are playing in private mode. I don't think that actually ends up being affected. I think if you're in private mode, you're in private mode, so you won't be able to see anybody. But
I think they
I-
should rig it so only the people in private mode don't see anybody. Everybody else sees them, though.
yeah. I agree with you, Akondis, that it is a great change. I would also like to see them actually take it a little bit step further and go with what DDO did for their instances, where if, like, as soon as you start coming where the game would start, some performance would be impacted, players would get shelved off into other multiple instances. And then from there, you would actually be able to change your instance. And DDO did that with a little drop-down list that you could actually change the instance in order to find people. So someone could say, hey, I'm in instance 17. You could all meet there.
They did that with Elder Scrolls, too.
Yeah. And
They've
Lily
done
wants
that
to say
with,
hi today.
That
Hello,
doesn't
Lily.
WoW also have that option?
I've never played WoW, so yeah.
Been so long,
I
but
Yeah.
But it's been a while.
hi Lily.
Yeah.
She hasn't made an
So-
appearance in a while. She's been camera shy lately.
Yeah, she has. She's been doing other things. Envy. That's funny. No. UO is not. Shroud is not going isometric. They don't have the artist anymore to do that. No more art department. But yes. Now Lily's playing over at with the stuff from SodaCon right now. She likes the Burko's world map.
So
Gives her
anyway,
some
where
play
are
with.
we in this conversation?
So there are people that will sit there and say, "Hey, this system does not work for me." As far as forcing people into multiplayer on the overworld map and in towns. To me,
Lad, you're an antisocial nutcase. Please
Well,
sell your account.
the sad part is Laz is not. I mean, he mostly plays in multiplayer.
I
unless
am
he's going
almost
hunting.
always in multiplayer, but is I gotta stick by the folks who, again, and I know many of them. I used to be one of those people. If you ask Jack, I couldn't even jump because I used to have so much lag. I
Your
couldn't
system
do
sucked
anything.
so much.
My
that,
system
you
was
couldn't
so bad. How bad was it? It was so bad. The reason why we still sit on our ass today was because I couldn't do nothing back in the day, and it just stuck. But
Oh, I thought the reason we sat on our ass today is because
we're lazy.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's more likely true that we're just lazy.
Yes, but that argument has been made as well, Econdis. Certain people like to play with their children, and they play in friends only so that they can keep control over what their children see. And you can't do that in offline mode. Now, if they want to give us offline LAN, well, then, hey, we've got a whole new world to explore. But until said
Well,
thing
for
happens,
one,
yeah.
it's like if you're playing the game with your children, you can set up their chats to where it doesn't display other players' chats. It's relatively easy.
Okay,
I mean,
so you're in
all
the middle of
kinds-
doing
and
that,
turn on
you've
the
done that,
profanity
and all of a
filter.
sudden
Yeah.
a new group comes into the game, and all of a sudden they're not filtered. And then every time this happens, you got to go and
Wait, what are you
filter
talking
all
about?
those new players, because now your children are going to see all those players every time. You got to understand, it's not as easily.
I disagree. If you've set up your chat filters,
You're talking
and you-
profanity, okay?
Yeah, I'm not
I'm
just
talking
talking
about
profanity. I'm
obnoxious
talking-
assholes who want to come and stand in front of you and jump up and down and make asses of themselves while you're trying to have some immersive role play with your children. Okay, because we know
yeah,
those people as trolls.
if you're doing that, it's more than likely the child that's going to be the one that's
That's right. The improper
that's going to be sitting there jumping in front of you.
Yeah, it's
And
like
that
my
yeah,
good friend Torque, who even though I've got him on my ban list, can still come sit on my fucking lot and sit there and annoy the living hell out of me, and there's nothing I can do about it, no matter how I filter anything. Okay, but if I'm in private mode, I don't have to see him. Okay, and I'll
And
never
when's the
have
last
to
time you
see
were in
him.
private mode?
I'm just making the point, okay? If I'm in
Yeah.
private mode, I don't have to see them. I don't have to hear them. If I'm in multi-mode when I go into towns because it's forced on me, then now you have to see these people. I don't like that,
I do.
Envy, if you don't know the
yeah.
story, you should ask
Fair-
about it afterwards.
Yeah.
The only
short-
person I
the
have
short
on
part
my ban
is,
list.
Yeah.
That's an antisocial nutcase.
Yeah. There was an issue
the
with
short
some
form.
hijacking of some things, and
Of
yeah.
course, I'm just going to tell you all, wait till Thursday because the whole world's about to change, and I
Well-
can't wait to see all the complaints come in. It's going to be an interesting Wild West scenario out there, and I'm telling you, I'm just waiting for it because, I
I'm waiting
guarantee,
too.
I guarantee you'll probably see a couple of mentions of certain radio
Everybody
stations
go open an
and
account
live
on Shroud
streams.
Marketplace so you can buy the accounts that will be going on sale.
It's okay. It's all good.
Again, I've explained that one to you, Spiff. There's no harm to anybody there. Somebody wants to sell their account, somebody buys the account.
Right. And if you wanna
Portalarium's
sell
still
it, you
got
can
the
sell it on
same
Shroud
amount of
Marketplace,
players.
and
They don't
someone else
lose
can buy it.
anything. And yeah, come Thursday, sales of accounts is probably going to go right into the shitter because everything becomes free. But that's another topic for another day.
Well, I don't think that changes a lot of things. I mean, as soon as people as soon as we start getting a much larger player population, then actually that should increase prices. It'll take a short-term dip, but that's short-term. I still can't believe that the price of gold is depreciated as much as it has.
Actually,
yeah.
it's on its way back up if you haven't been paying attention. Price of gold is rebounding. It is actually going back up.
Not by much.
Well, it didn't go down by a lot in one drop either. It went down a little bit, went down a little bit, went down a little bit, went down a little bit. Now it's coming up a little bit, up a little bit, up a little bit. It's not down at the rock bottom price it was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And go a little bit higher. It's about $2 higher than that right now.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Hey, listen, as I'm just telling you what I'm
You're
reading.
only paying attention to one place.
I'm just telling you what I'm reading.
Yeah.
Yeah, where let me ask you a question. Where do you think most gold sales happen? You know
What?
the answer.
Tons of sales. Shroudmarketplace.com.
That's right.
Yeah. Shroudmarketplace.com.
Envy,
to go buy
you
or
really
sell
think that's
anything
going to
with the
happen
Avatar
with
related.
Kodos on sale every Friday between now and December? You really think that?
Well, I mean, if you want cheap Kodos, don't forget shopmarketplace.com. Great place to go.
Well, he's
Support
talking
each
about
of
the
those
Kodo
vendors.
issue being fixed. But
Um,
Kodos are on sale
every
80%,
Friday,
20%
20% off. Yeah. So,
So, while I may see an influx of Kodos coming in, I don't think that's going to help the Kodo to gold ratio myself. Is really weird in this game how that happened because
I still don't understand.
there's no
how-
rhyme or reason to how the players are figuring gold versus Kodo, and they seem to have their own markets going, which is very interesting. Usually they'll go hand in hand, but that doesn't seem to be the case here. So it's still the Wild
Yep.
West when it comes to wheeling and dealing. You should always do your research on it, and always shop around because there's plenty of deals to be had, especially on the marketplace. Plenty of people there, and
Well,
listen, you see one guy selling for this, you see one guy selling for that. You can always message the other guy and go, "Well, hey, I can get it over here this cheap.
Hey, man.
You want to make a sale?
You-
Work with me."
those teleports and recall scrolls, man.
I tell you, great business.
$4.49.
no, I
Great
can tell you where
business.
you can get them cheaper.
Yeah, where are you going to get them cheaper?
In Goldfield.
Oh,
Nope.
really? Okay. You can buy 100 gold. You can buy 100 scrolls for cash in Goldfield. Since when?
No, you can't buy them for cash. But you can get
Okay,
'em
well, that's what
in-game
we're
a lot
talking
cheaper than
about.
what you sell 'em
That's
for.
what we're talking about. We're talking about those players who ain't got time to go try shopping around and looking in towns. They just want to buy it for cash and get on their merry way. That's what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
okay. Oh, you can buy those on what is it?
ShroudMarketplace.com.
ShroudMarketplace.com. That's right.
Oh no, there it is. Sodagoods.com.
Yeah. Nope. But yes, it is Monday. You know what that means, right?
Start of a new week.
Yeah.
I do
No
know
one
what
likes
that
to do anything.
means. Yeah, it means
Avatar's update number 302 came out on Friday.
302. That's right.
Came out
302.
well before the show was over. But
Well, I tell you what, stand-ups are coming out 10 o'clock in the morning. Updates coming out 10 o'clock in the morning. So,
well,
I'll tell you.
their stand-up meeting isn't until 10:30.
maybe, but let me take a quick look here. Let me take a quick look-see here.
I
All I want to know is
Thursday,
who's working on my
10:40,
Gugas with the infinite
1:30.
particle counts.
11:05.
That's just when he typed.
10:34. Yeah. It's like, okay, stand-up corner's done. Let's type it all up and let's go. But yes, Avatar's update number 302 did come out on Friday before the show was over. And they were talking about the new tutorial area. And that's going to be coming out. Supposed to be in release 59. What last I checked was not on the QA server as of yet. On Friday, they did do the live stream on the dev.
Jack,
What?
did you say nude tutorial?
New tutorial,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, you're not supposed to wear clothes in it, man.
Didn't
It's
you
part of
know
the
that?
nude player experience.
There we go.
Yeah,
Now you got it.
yeah. So the nude player experience kicking off in release 59, hopefully.
Bouncy.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, we do not have those dynamics as of yet. The boob physics are not yet in game, like they are in other games. But they did do the live stream on Friday on the dev client, which is not the same as the QA client. And they did walk through the tutorial and part of Solace Bridge until someone decided to start cheating and flying through the scene. Because
Fly.
flying through the scene is how
Oh,
they
they're
do
testing flying before it comes in.
Yeah, the dev cheat codes.
Yeah, I
know we'll be
actually
flying
did
before
see
the
the
end of
one
next year.
part where Serafina was right at this first scene where they teach you how to jump, and she successfully jumped over it. That's about all I saw this week.
Where they were trying to preface things, and Serafina was like going way too fast and doing things before they even got to what's going on with the scene. Yeah,
Again, all I saw was her up at this point where they teach you to jump,
where
and she jumped over it. That's all I
she
saw.
jumped over it, then she had to go back, jump over it again, go back, jump over it again. Yes. But yes, they are revamping the tutorial. It should be a lot better. It should actually be a tutorial that it is gated, so that way you only have one option to do something as you're going forward. You cannot jump off the islands in the sky, but they did try multiple times.
Oh, that sounds like a challenge.
They tried multiple times. They failed each time.
Oh, you didn't try it from a different angle.
Yeah, they didn't try. They didn't try hard enough.
Bitch, I can do it.
To me, they still have issues to resolve about it. They did report several bugs as they were going through, especially with some of the dialogue. And also, one of the things they talk about inventory and inventory management a little bit, but if you pick up a bow, it still auto equips the bow, and so it doesn't teach you how to switch weapons as of yet.
It's supposed to, though.
It's supposed to, but it doesn't.
It
quite
hopefully will by
Yeah.
Thursday. That's right.
Yet. And I
Maybe you should
actually
write a book about it.
I am actually holding Lily's back paws, and I can't get her to either go up further on my shoulder or come down. I think she's content where she's at.
He looks pretty happy sitting there.
She is purring, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, when she starts sinking her teeth into your neck, you'll find out.
Well,
looks like
she
she's
enjoys
got
doing
her
that.
claws into his shoulders right now. That's what it looks
You
like.
know how cats, cats show their love with their teeth.
She's got it in my shirt, and she can't do anything. But yes, so new user experience coming very, very soon. Hopefully it makes release 59. I'd like to test it some more. If you missed it on Friday, they did spend about 30 minutes going over the new user experience. I do not know how much money they ended up finally
I was
raising.
just about to ask that question. Does anybody know what the total was? Because it's definitely not updated over here.
No,
I'm
it's
gonna call and ask.
I know they were close to the 65, but I don't know if they made the 65.
To me, if they didn't make it before the end of the show, they probably did it afterwards. So I think that's pretty safe to say that we met that. Hey, now Lily has decided that she wants to eat the handle of the swag bag that Wind provided for SodaCon attendees.
Hey, I got a box in the mail today. I thought it was my box set, but it was not
it
my
wasn't.
box set. I still have not received it.
And don't forget, go play on the QA server. Go test out some fishing and all the fish types that were purchased
Fish.
off of the
They
Unity
weren't
Asset
in the
Store.
last time I checked.
Not
I
yet.
actually equipped the fishing pole. Only time I'm going to do it is on the test server.
Yeah. Then don't forget their new sales strategy: 50% Fridays until December 21st.
That's right.
Wait till
50%
Friday to
off.
buy anything.
20% off crowns till December 21st every Friday. So if
Every
you plan
Friday.
on making those purchases, wait till Fridays, folks. Get the best deals. Of course,
Botox says he thinks it was a little over 70K at the end, so that's good.
that'll be nice. That'll be nice. Yeah, we'll probably have that by next week's updates.
Are you sure about that?
No, that's why I said probably.
Because
I didn't say we'll definitely have that by next week's update.
because
We'll
this
probably
Friday
have
starts
it.
off the new telethon.
Right. At which point
Yeah.
we'll have the final numbers by the next update, probably. Hello.
I don't know. We'll
Because
see about
they
that.
have to publish that so that everybody knows what they've got coming. Trust me, they publish it. I know where to find it. So don't. We'll find out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was gonna say something.
But yeah.
Rounds.
All the bundles
yeah.
are expiring.
Well, I was going to say, starting Thursday, a whole new world, all those trial accounts should switch to normal accounts, I'm understanding. And the game becomes free to play across the board. Free.
Yep.
Yes, free. Still no official announcement on that yet, Dean.
Yeah.
But yes,
I haven't
bundles,
seen that announced.
expirations, and sales. Oh my.
Lots of stuff. Stuff.
So what's expiring? What's going bye-bye? Let's see.
All the bundles.
All the
The
bundles.
Elven, Obsidian, and
bundles.
Shogun
Obsidian
expire
bundles.
on the 12/21, but the Viking and Kobold expire on 11/30.
11:30.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
just after the
And-
show.
Turkey Day.
And
Week after
remember,
Turkey
remember this note here. Note.
What
Be sure
note?
you note. This is a final expiration. Upgrades
Yeah.
will not be allowed after bundles expire. So if you're planning on doing upgrades, and you want to get upgrades to those bundles, now's the time to do it, because once they're gone, that's it.
Wait for the
Over
50%
and done.
Fridays. Wait for the
That's
That's right.
50%
Wait for
Fridays.
Friday and then upgrade your bundle.
Yeah. Yeah. No. So patch up. Yeah.
Yeah,
attention
right
to that.
there, and he was asking that question as I was actually highlighting it there on the screen. So yes, that is it. The answer is no. You will not be able to upgrade those bundles afterwards.
Yeah.
Now, of course, I'm going to expect most of those, if not all of those assets to become available on Kodo vendors and other things.
I would still like to see the single heraldry items, not the eternal patterns on the Kodo vendors.
What do you mean? The pattern packs, you mean?
The normal, just like you can buy one pattern for a Kodo, or you can buy a pattern pack for, like, say, 10 Kodos.
Right.
I would like to see that on the Kodo vendor instead of the eternal patterns for 12 Kodos.
Well, yeah, you and me both. I'd like to see
Because-
stuff go on sale on the Kodo vendor when it goes on sale in the
When
regular.
it's in sale
I
on the
do
game.
like
That's-
to test things out before I actually make a permanent thing.
So
Yeah.
now let's talk about, of course, physical goods. Spiffy was just talking about he
Round
hasn't
two
gotten
shipping.
his yet. So Spiff, have you gone through the physical goods shipping part 2? And
I might have messed it up
Uh-oh.
well,
because it
if
doesn't tell you when you click it. It doesn't say confirmed or anything. It just goes back to the one screen, and I reloaded it, and it looked all the same.
well, they have detailed instructions here on the website and what you need to do now in order to make sure you're in second round. So if you have not received your goods, you got to go out, make sure that your address is filled out, edit profile, check
Yeah, I
the
want my
box,
goods, man.
make sure that it says ship my physical rewards to this address box is checked, and then update your profile.
Yep.
Now, of course, anybody
Yeah,
who
my house
hasn't
guest got
received them,
Good. Now I want mine.
what's that?
My house guest got his stuff. Now I want mine.
That's rough, man. That's
Take theirs. Take theirs for now. Take theirs for now. Yeah. But yes, make sure if you haven't received your packages that your address is confirmed. That little checkbox at the bottom needs to be checked.
Yes, make sure you check
Yeah.
the little check box.
Yeah. Yep, Fruck. Update your address and then check that little box. Because no one ever told you that, Fruck. No one ever ever
you know,
told you.
he never listens to this
Si-
show, so he
No.
never pays attention.
He just sits there and does weird things.
Yeah, he's got that smiley face up there. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, he's got the kappa up there. And don't forget, also on Amazon, you can also get the signed box. That's going to expire
No,
at some point in
that's
October.
not on Amazon. That's directly from Portalarium. If you buy off Amazon, you will not get a signed box.
Sorry.
You will not get anything
Whatever.
signed if you buy off Amazon.
Yeah.
Now, of course, the easiest way to get yourself a signed box, if you've got a box already, is to bring
It's
them
just
on
track
down.
down Lord British.
Yeah, just bring them on down to the convention and have Lord British sign it down there. We had several people bring all sorts of great stuff last week. And actually, yes, a couple folks actually took a couple boxes and put them up for a raffle.
I saw some people actually getting boxes and maps signed at SodaCon.
Indeed. Absolutely.
And-
Next time
Lord
if I
British is
manage to
sitting
get
there
to the
signing away.
convention, I'm going to bring a salami and a wheel of cheese and have him sign it.
He will.
He will. That's right.
I've got coasters that were sitting in front of Lord British that he just started signing, and then it's like, here are some coasters
Pass them
signed
out.
by Lord British. They're somewhere in my house. I don't know where, but they're somewhere. Yeah.
There you go, Fruck. Got his UOCD sign. Yeah, those are collector's items. You don't find those anymore.
Yeah.
But moving right along, yes, don't forget if you want a signed collector's box, you can buy them directly off of Portalarium. You can buy the game directly off of Amazon. And that's for the box set, of course. The game is becoming free to play, so if you don't want all the goodies, you don't want the map, you don't
No,
want the
not free to play.
instructions.
That will attract unsavory characters.
That's right.
Like Spiff? I know. Such an unsavory
Yes,
character.
you're actually going to have to look out for those unsavory types. And again, don't forget.
That Laz's phone goes off in the middle of the show.
Just one of them days today. You know,
it's not me
phone
calling him either.
rings, people knocking at the door. I tell you what, I saw this guy on my camera. He rang the bell. I got up to go answer the phone, answer the door. And by the time I got to the door, his pickup truck was already halfway down the street. How's a guy expect to get a job done if he was doing something? I couldn't tell who he was with from his shirt. I got to go back to the video.
God forbid he go to an old person's house.
Yeah, you know, like mine.
He did go to an old person's house. Have you ever seen Laz move around? He doesn't do anything quickly.
What's a paladin? I tell you
Yes.
what, go out to Brittany Alley, you'll find out. You'll find out. But yes, free to play. So again, if you're looking for those physical goods, that's the place to get it. Scaling trophies and live stream is now on YouTube. Don't forget the Shroud Avatar rewards
Does this
program.
mean my dragon head's gonna get bigger?
Maybe.
No. Maybe. Yeah, that's a good question.
Maybe it will be a part of the elder dragon head will be much larger than the others.
Oh God, I got it sitting right in front of the exit to my greenhouse, and I already have enough trouble getting down.
Yes, Envy. Starting Thursday, free to play. No more visitors. No more limits. Everybody gets to play free. Yes.
Yeah,
So everybody will have
but
a character
we
that does one thing.
we still have not seen the official announcement related to that, though.
Again, yes.
It was discussed during SodaCon, but we have not seen an official announcement for it yet.
Which I'm expecting to see Thursday. Thursday should roll out with it.
Yeah. I don't know why he would delay that announcement, or they could be holding off the going free after all of the bundles are expired.
A good question. Yeah.
Yeah, so it might be something where saying that it's all going free on Friday is a little bit premature, but we don't know because we do not have an official announcement about it.
Correct.
Okay.
So,
Correct.
and
But
we
we're
also
expecting
still
it.
don't.
You know, bundles are an add-on thing. You don't have to have them when you first start out.
Correct.
No. Yeah.
But if you want them, you're gonna have to buy them before they expire.
Everybody run out into the store now and buy that Lynx before it expires. That's a
Yeah,
pretty Lynx.
we also don't have the list of stuff that's really going to be in
Any Condas, free to play and level trading restrictions, totally different things, buddy. Just because it's going to be free doesn't mean they're taking away you have to be level 15 to trade with somebody. There was no talk about that, and again, we don't know why they do that now. You know, I've got 9
Well,
accounts.
I know why they do it.
Yeah. Why?
They do it to discourage people just making accounts and trading off all the goods that they get from that account.
Okay, well, I've got paid accounts. I should be able to do whatever the hell I please, don't you think? Even if I want a level 1 character to do it? Don't you think I should be able to do that if I paid for my account?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know,
What's
even if you're a level 1, you can still mail shit to the other guy, and you can still receive mail. So the whole system is flawed
That was an
because
oversight.
yeah,
Just put it on a vendor for a gold piece.
yeah. If your characters have access to a chest and a lot, you can drop it and share it that way. Why can't I just hand it to my other character? Makes no sense.
Well, when you
And-
first start a character on the trial account, you can't access chests or vendors.
Right, on a trial account. I'm not
Yeah.
talking about a trial
What's
account.
what's a damn problem?
Nothing.
There ain't no problem.
I will say that Star, someone actually did have a forum thread about bundles expiring, and Star did actually come up with a post to where he said they expect to have bundles in the Crown Merchants in release 59.
Aha.
That'd be nice.
But upgrades will not be possible that way.
Okay, so that doesn't make sense. We're going to put them on the Kodo vendors just to take them away from you shortly thereafter.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, no. I think what they're doing is moving all the bundles to the Kodo merchants.
Okay,
Right.
bundles expiring means expiring. Gone. See
Yeah,
you later.
in the-
Bye-bye. Not
Yeah, in
available.
the add-on store they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're expiring off the add-on store, but in-game bundles can be purchased from the Crown merchants in release
Yep.
59.
Yep.
Whether or not they also plan on removing those or not is debatable.
Yeah, two separate things there. Add-on store and vendors, Coda vendors, two separate things.
I'm sorry. Expiring is expiring.
Expiring in the add-on stores.
Wait a second, Laz.
Listen, it tells
expiring
you-
does not expiring does
because
not mean
they're
expiring
adding them to
according
the
to
store
our developers.
doesn't mean they're into the Kodo vendors. Doesn't mean they're not going to expire them 2 months later anyway. I mean, it just doesn't.
Right.
Hey, how many times have we seen items that were expired off the add-on store make an appearance back
Yeah,
on there?
Miraculously
Yep,
come
yep,
back.
yep.
Yeah.
But again, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
You never know what's going to happen around here. That's why you need to tune in and watch Lunch with Laz and
I'm kind
Jack
of
to
mad
find
because I
out the
wanted one of
latest.
those headless masks and I missed out on it.
Why aren't they?
Yeah.
Aren't they recurring now? Patch up. I think that's always been the plan. You can't purchase Kodos anywhere else initially except off the add-on store. Well, not actually true anymore. I mean, you
Yeah,
can go buy them on the
we have
secondary
no-
market, but they all originate on the add-on store.
Hey, we have no idea.
We have no
Lazarus
clue.
runs out
We don't
whenever
know
you
what we're
see photos
talking
on
about.
sale.
We have no clue what the hell's going on anywhere.
They just confuse the hell out of everybody.
Hey,
That's
man.
Yeah.
We just interpret the news. That's right. Here you go. Envy selling headless masks, Biff. Go see Envy. He'll get you taken care of.
Yeah.
Go ahead, message me, Envy. I have a in-game mail. Just send me a little note with your price.
There you go. Putting buyers.
I need to
sellers
put some
together.
more up on Shroud Marketplace. That reminds me.
Yeah,
Headless
Spiffy
masks.
doesn't shop the marketplace. You're never going to
fine.
convert him.
That's fine. That is perfectly fine.
Never going to convert him. Yeah, Spiffy's going to be without a headless mask, it seems.
Yep.
Envy wants $60, Spiff. I don't know. What's the
Hold on.
$60 equivalent in gold? Pristine bowler bear heads? I don't know. I haven't seen any of those out there. I've been holding on to an Admiral's outfit for a while. They're hot property still.
Yeah, you got to go to a cold zone to get polar bear heads.
Hey, just for I know how you can get it cheaper than that $60. You can get it right there at
Definitely
Shroud
know how to get
Marketplace.
it cheaper.
Right there at Shroud Marketplace, you can get the 2015 Spooky Wearable Bundle, which includes the headless mask and
Bundle?
the witch's hat.
Oh my!
Well, I might
Ooh,
want to
I know. And the original
Shameless
Death hat.
self-promotion.
The original Grim Reaper hat as well.
Oh my!
Oh, yeah. You got to love that.
Will it fit on my little black cat?
Yes, it will.
Oh my!
Yes, that's what we need. We need pet costumes. We need to be able to dress up our pets in
That's right.
little
I'll
silly
pay $15 for
costumes.
pet costumes.
Yeah.
Same way I paid $15.
That's not cheaper than $60 for crying out loud.
Yes, it
What are you
is.
talking
For
about?
everything that you get. Yes, it is.
Look at it! Look at him trying to make a sale.
Yeah, I know. It's because
He might have just made one. I don't know. It
The
looks
Grim
like somebody
Reaper
wants it.
hat I have sold for $50. Then the witch's hat, you can also get for $50.
Now, how do you-
it's a deal, man.
How do you differentiate the original Grim Reaper hat from the one that they made the flub of on? And about, I don't know, 20, 25 people got that Grim Reaper hat before they were able to stop it from being on
Well,
sale.
It that fuck up by Portalarium. It is the exact same Grim Reaper hat.
Okay.
But then they did change that Grim Reaper hat to the one with the two horns. But I don't know if they went back to the people that purchased that and changed it.
No, they didn't. So
So,
I got it
but-
sitting on my dresser.
But I am selling the entire 2015 Spooky Wearable Bundle.
Yeah. How much is
So-
that bundle?
$100 at shroudmarketplace.com. Yes.
Yeah.
You,
That's
can,
more
you
than
too
60.
can go get it.
Patch
That's
up.
more- that's
That
more than
that would
60.
be funny, as if they can make a
Well,
pet emote.
considering the hat,
Do not
considering
realize
the hats that you're
the
getting,
weakness.
it is not.
You're quite the salesman, Jack.
I know. I mean, it's you're getting at least 3 other expired hats. So
That's like going-
yeah.
That's like going to a prostitute and she says for $40 more you get my sister too.
Hey, you get that trip around the world, man. That trip around the world.
You're not right.
All entrances
But then again,
and
that
exits
shows
are
that.
available for you.
Someday I'll relate the story of my
I
trip
love
to the
this
Moonlight
shit,
Bunny
I tell
Ranch
you.
on my birthday.
Yeah,
Where you
right.
too paid 4 figures for a very unsatisfying experience.
What the hell is that
Moving right
supposed to
along.
mean?
Figure it out. Yeah.
I get the gist, smart ass.
Don't forget that NBNN Shrouded Avatar app available in the Google Play Store, the Apple iTunes Store, or the Amazon App Store. Of course, inside jokes are always free
In the
around
Kindle
here.
Fire Shop.
That's right. If you're looking to take Shrouded Avatar with you on the go, when you go, or wherever you go, go out to nbnn.info, click on the respective button for your device, or just hit the Play Store on your device and search for the NBNN Shrouded Avatar app.
There's
And-
nothing like reading the Daily Britannian on the shitter.
There you go,
That's
in the
right.
shitter. NBNN Daily Britannian is available 7 days a week. You can also sign up and subscribe and get it in your inbox so you can read it in the shitter while you're doing your morning constitutional. Tell you, it's a beautiful thing.
And the shitter is in the BMC Discord.
The shitter has returned. That's right. Love that. Love to see that making its
I've been in
return.
this shitter a couple of times.
Oh, yes, it's back, and
Yeah.
it's back with a vengeance. I love it. Don't forget, you can read the forums, you can shop the marketplace, you can hit us up on social media, and, of course, check out what's going on in and around Shrouded Avatar every day with the NBNN Shrouded Avatar Community Calendar, which is brought to us by our good friends over at HometownHero.com. Save 20% off your purchase
Yep.
when you mention us, NBNN. And Jack, Is how's that special holiday flavor treating you over there?
Well, I decided to do something a little different. I mixed the limited edition flavor of the maple pecan with something else, so it's half and half mix, and I'm digging it right
you
now.
Mix the maple
forgot-
pecan with the bacon flavored.
Well, no, I don't have any
Holy
bacon
cow.
flavored anything. I think
Holy
it
horse
was
faces, Batman.
what.
Look behind you.
All we need now is a
Oh.
fake cheese flavor.
It's List. He has shown up
That's
on the
right.
set.
List.
Yeah, List has shown up on the set. He wants you to know that you too can get a horse mask at shopmarketplace.com.
That's right.
But yes, that is the community calendar is on nbnn.info. It is an aggregate of all of the available Google public calendars related to Shroud of the Avatar, and you too can have your Google public calendar connected to this one if you email that guy news@nbnn.info, and that also applies for those that want to do one-off events for the NBNN Shroud community calendar. Laz will hook you up with access to that. But yes, all times on the community calendar are Central Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia Time.
Nude Britannia time.
Yeah. Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s. Whenever we feel like it, there's a little show on Way to Your Radio Free Britannia called
Ooh,
Lunch
that reminds me.
with us. What?
May not be here tomorrow.
What? What?
Oh, as I have a doctor. I don't know if I'm going to make it home in time, but we'll find out
tomorrow?
We'll find out.
Well,
if
like
make
I
it
said,
home.
whenever we feel like it. Real life does intercede occasionally. Like today
I have
after
done
the show, I'm going to go
entire show
vote.
in party mode.
Yeah. At 4 o'clock this afternoon on Avatar's Radio, DJ Goldenwing's going to be doing his Melody of My Hit.
Yay.
Yeah. 7:30 this afternoon. You can always
He's gonna
contact.
put a song on loop, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cinewolf Odinson going to be doing
No,
some
that-
PvE,
yeah,
and
never
the
mind.
final event is going to be some out the pub of extraordinary thought in the town of Verit Chaos with Androtiana Zezer. We don't know his name. Zazarus. I also did that to the song, which is even worse.
It
Let me
is.
do the entire show in party mode. You know that.
You'll be able to in release 59. So the real question is, hey, List, if you're listening in release 59, are we going to have the new the scenes, because they weren't out on the QA server yet?
That's right.
The new
Yes.
tutorial. Yes,
Yes.
the tutorial is going to be coming online in release 59.
Very
Excellent.
cool. Very cool. Can we
Good, I will
confirm?
use
Can we
free to play
confirm
to try
free
to
to
no
play? Can we confirm free to play?
I don't know if List would know that. He
Well,
probably has to go
he
ask
might,
people in the
yeah.
office.
Yeah, I
So
know that's
Thursday
really
we get the
hard.
patch, Friday we get free to play.
I hope so, because I've been putting it out there.
Well, there hasn't been an official announcement. We haven't seen the draft of the bullet points that are supposed to be coming out. So far, we've only gotten the bugs that are fixed and the
Bugs.
tasks that were fixed for release 59. So we've
Indeed.
only seen one.
But don't forget, you're watching NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Genesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News, catching us in replays on YouTube or on the in-game radio at 12s and 6s around the clock for the latest news and information. Thank you all for being supporters and joining us day in and day out for the last 3+ years. We do appreciate it. If you want to become a supporter and just stumbling upon us, you can go to any of our sites, click on the donate links out there. Cryptocurrency accepted over on Jackstream. Of course, Amazon Prime accounts, subs accepted on both streams. You get those. If you want to become a monthly supporter, you can go to patreon.com/NBNN. Or if you want to become a sponsor, you can go out there and get a sponsor package. Get your name up on the big screen and we'll tell everybody anything it is you want us to tell them about. the Airy Fund.
Careful
Become a
handling those
supporter for
packages.
today and play for a cause. And we had some folks out there had a fundraiser for breast cancer, and they raised 3 million gold, which they're donating to the Airy Fund. Thank you to all you folks who helped out on that one. That'll go to in-game rewards and other goodies during the next charity event. Check out the airyfund.org for the latest information.
Yay!
The Britannian Mining Company wants you to come on out and check out Black Rock Cove. Zeke, anything you want the folks to know about Black Rock Cove?
Yeah, we got a brand new shitter sitting on top of the hill. Come on out and try it out.
There you go.
Very, very durable toilet paper.
There you go. That's right. BMC made with pride, right? And of course, if you need crafting goods, you can check out Black Rock Cove. It's located next to the town of Exeter in the Quell region and conveniently located next to the mines that you want to be in. Legit from Hometown Hero and many other brand name lines. You can check out all the lines of vape juice out at hometownhero.com. And of course, great juice, great prices. You can try your first bottle free. All you got to do is pay shipping. And of course, if you want to save money, use the promo code NBNN when you check out at hometownhero.com. You'll save yourself 20% off your purchase price. Coil more
Let
wands,
me know
putting
when they
the
come out with
magic
a
in
fake
your
cheese
hands.
flavored.
Shroud's Music Service, putting the music in your ears. RelicsByRill.com for all your licensed Shrouded Avatar swag. If you're looking for goodies like t-shirts like I wear, hats, not like the one I got here, patches. I don't think he's got those, but he may be making a new run of them because somebody requested them at SodaCon, and much, much more. Check out RelicsByRill.com for all sorts of great Shrouded Avatar swag. You'll save 10% when you mention us on checkout, RelicsByRill.com. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest in news and entertainment 24/7 around the clock, inside and outside of Shrouded Avatar. And of course, last but not least, our good sponsor, ShroudMarketplace.com, because if you're looking for goods, you're looking for services, you're looking for just about anything Shrouded Avatar related, as long as it's legal, ShroudMarketplace.com is the place for you.
As long as it's not a bannable offense,
That's
you can
right.
actually buy it at shroudmarketplace.com from any of the 135 different player vendors that are registered. Anything and everything available, from accounts to game gold, crowns of the obsidian, cheaper than you can get off the add-on store, all the way to services. Anything and everything, including those 2015 spooky items. This guy's selling them. 2015.
And I
It
just
is now
saw
2018.
100 Kodos for $55 flash by on the marketplace. You can't beat that, and I'll tell you
No,
what.
it's like you just go to coinage, go to crowns of the obsidian. You can see it's up
let's
there.
look at that today. Crowns of Obsidian. Let's see
Yeah,
what's
you
being
get
offered.
three
out
different-
there.
Doing mining and a bronze coin fell for me yesterday.
Excellent.
Cool.
And by the way, the prostitute's sister is a bannable offense.
Well, isn't she a minor? Yeah, and you can also find game gold. You can find anything and everything. I especially love my shop at Shroud Marketplace. I know Laz loves his shop.
Of course.
But we don't always just advocate and advertise for Shroud Marketplace. We're also clients.
That's right.
Because Wolfdom's shop has the cheesiest writing available.
Cheesiest.
You
That's
can
right.
you can see that cheese sign writing on the lot in Owl's Head, Upper Owl's Head, just north of the bank, where you can see the cheesiest writing ever in runic. So if you want some runic cheese
in
sign writing,
runic
you can get that.
cheesy writing. There we go.
Yeah, you can find that service at
You
Shroud
can
Marketplace.
get salami writing from that guy right over there.
Well, yeah, I did the salami writing. It's not always lined up. It is a sausage fest on this lot right now, which means Brady is really happy, and so is Mom, with all the sausage available.
There
They
you
get their
go.
pick. It's like, you don't have to deal with the moldy sausage right now, do you, Thradia?
Nasty bastard.
I don't know what you're talking about. But Thrady is like just sticking her tongue out. I don't know what that is. What is that? What is that emoji supposed to mean when you're sticking your tongue out like that?
I mean, she likes her goddamn sausage.
She likes the moldy sausage. Yes.
How many licks
you
does
can
it
find
take
all
to
kinds
get
of
to the center?
How many licks does it take to get to the center of the sausage?
Chomp.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, ouch.
Oh.
Ouch. But yes, you can find all kinds of services at Shroud Marketplace. Just click on the services. You can find them, including that guy's weddings service.
She said it. We're disgusting. It's official.
she
didn't
knew
say it
that.
out
That's
loud,
why
so
she
I
hangs
don't-
out
I-
here.
I-
That's right.
Yeah.
And she's a member of the BMC. Go figure.
Yeah, welcome, welcome.
She
Got
knew
a
what
whole
she was
lifetime
getting
of this.
herself into. That's
Yeah.
right. Don't forget shroudmarketplace.com for all your virtual vendable needs, including weddings and more by Laz. Because it's not just weddings, it's a whole lot more. That's right. You name it, I probably got it. If not, you don't see it, ask. You want to buy a duck? We got it. You want to get hitched? We got a wedding package for you. You want those telethon rares that you missed out on last year? We got those. Reach out and touch somebody. That would be me. And, of course, there's always
Go to my
make
shop.
an offer because we wheel and deal at Shroud Marketplace all the time. Of course, don't hesitate to hit us up and make us offers in-game as well. We're flexible. But meanwhile, it's that time again, Jack. Time for us to wrap it up and get out of here for today. We may or may not
We
be
have to-
here tomorrow if I get back from my
All depends.
appointment in time. But we'll find
I'm-
out.
Hey, don't forget, if early voting is available in your state, go vote.
That's right.
Because
Go vote.
that's what I'm doing right after we get off the show.
I already voted. Already done.
That's right.
Okay.
If you live in
Okay.
California, no on Proposition 8.
And of course, we will be back with more. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. Till then,
Maybe.
I'm Laz,
I'm Jack.
and we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all maybe tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Oh, tomorrow's
The
the
process.
Alice. I'll be gone.
A prostitute's sister.